Hi everybody, still going. I've just cut off at Black Bridge. I've not been in touch since I've left. Owen was happy to see the third day and be on his way to a nice comfy bed and a nice meal. Saying that, Fort Augusta, and a beer, superb. That was the best ever. So I've just been head down, battering in the miles, across Glen Morrison, mountain pass, pouring rain. As I come down the glen into Strathglass, sun came out, beautiful glen. And it was easy cycling down the glen to Tommy, where I stopped for way too long, enjoying the food and the chat with the locals and tourists, everybody interested in what I'm doing. Then it was off down the glen, had a wee chat to a couple of women on horses. Then off we went, got to Stroy, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to keep going. If I can go over that next mountain pass and find a camp spot, that's a Brucey bonus. Over the mountain pass, I don't need to face that. So I did. I got over the mountain pass. As soon as I got over the mountain pass, I was just looking for a camp spot. Got a camp spot, pitched up quick before the midges got me, and get into my tent. Got my stove on and had a nice hot chocolate and some munchies, and I was out like a light, absolutely out like a light. Slept right through to 6 o'clock this morning. I got up and I thought, I need to be well organised here because the midges are just going to get me. And it was chaos, getting the tent down, packed and away. Just ended up throwing it all onto the bike and says I'll sort it once I get to Conton, and that's what I done. Sorted it out once I got to Conton, and now that's me. I've come right up by Garve, General Wade's Bridge at Garve, right up to Black Bridge, and now I'm cutting off, and we'll see how far we get. Not sure, but I'm having a bite to eat now. So thanks everybody, it's phenomenal everybody that's donated. The donations on the site, me and Owen are talking about it, and Owen's just can't believe it. Thanks very much everybody who donated. It just gives me the wee urge to make sure I don't chuck this and jump in a bus, and I want to keep going and finish it. So that's it. I'm not sure if I'll get back online again. I don't know, because I'm now facing into a bit of wilderness now for a day or two. So you might not hear from me at all for a day or two. And then maybe I'll get a signal once I get back up to Durness, and I'll post a wee video again there. And Durness, wow, get there, that's it. Happy days. Anyway, I'll get on now, finish my sandwich and get on that bike. And thanks again, MD, for watching. Anne, how you doing, hen? How you? Anne Hutchison's watching. How you doing, Anne? Hope you're doing well, Anne. And I'll catch you all later on, but I'm just going to batter the miles in now, get up this glen and see where it takes me from there. Cheerio. And oh, thanks Anne. Thanks a lot, Anne Hutchison. Cheers for a wee shout out there. Anyway, I'll Cheers, Ann Guthrie. We've got all the Anns on here. Okay, I'll catch up with these again. I'll do another wee video link, and we'll sign off now and say cheerio and catch up later. Thanks, bye. Us big guys don't want to move out the road, eh? I'm not going to bother yet. You just stand still and let me by. No problem. Okay, that's it. No problem, you fella. You go watch him. Got a few flies in your eyes. That wasn't up. 5. Aye, it was eventful. Got down from a mountain camp into Conton for 9, the back of 9 o'clock, back of 9. So, wee cafe, brilliant. Breakfast, no, the cafe's getting refurbished. You joking, mate? So, it was round the corner to the wee shop. They did a wee coffee out the machine, that'll do. And I loaded up with juices and bits and bobs for the journey. It was just as I packed up, ready to go, it started raining. Waterproofs on, and the waterproofs on were on until Garth Bridge. I took them off, my jacket was soaking. I just put it into elastics on my saddle bag and off I went. I got up to the main road. The workies are retarting the road. The guy, the chap, started chatting to me. And then off I went, because I said, I'm only going along that road a wee bit and I'm cutting off. No, you need to wait here, mate. Right, okay. I waited. Then he says, right, okay, you can follow that convoy once the last car goes by. So I did. Cut in, did the off-road section, which is about 3.5 miles, brings you back out onto the road, and then you do about another, I don't know, 3 mile or something up to is it Blackwater Bridge, and then that's where you cut off and start heading in for Allerdale Estates. Well, it's at that point I did a wee video to post online, and eat a sandwich, get a juice, and I'm like over the moon, making great time here. I'm going to be at this wee schoolhouse bothy, which I'm at now, and I'm staying here tonight. So I'm at the schoolhouse bothy, and that's Oiko Bridge, and what happened? I turned round and I thought, where's my rain jacket? It's fell off. I stormed away back down the road. I hadn't, at the exit of the off-road section, there was a chap there. And I says, did you come round that off-road section? He says, yes. He says, no, I never seen an orange jacket. So I says, right, it's got to have been at the workies. Way down to the workies. Aye, mate, it's hanging on that cone there. Brilliant. Got my jacket back, but it cost me about another 12 mile. Maybe. Aye. Maybe about another 12 mile of cycling. No, not ideal, but hey ho. Got my jacket. That could have been a disaster. Then I caught back up. The trek through Allerdale. I'll tell you the now. Anybody wants to dispute this, my fellow hill walking friends, you are more than welcome to dispute this. But that Allerdale Glen, that estate is stunning. Probably the absolute nicest glen I've ever been in. Absolutely amazing. But everybody to their own. No doubt some of you hill walking buddies will come up with another glen and you say, no, Jim, this glen, you want to see this glen. Okay, let me hear it. Anyway, I've got my coffee out. I don't want it to get cold. I'm having, what am I having tonight? I'm having chicken curry and rice tonight. How about that? Not bad. Chicken curry and rice tonight. So, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Weather was the rain went off. The weather was absolutely stunning. Sunshine, whole day. Magic. Magic. Then, about a few miles from the end, the path get better. Oh, and I'm flying down the path. Brilliant. Oh, here we go. We're catching up. Good time. Getting good timing again. What happens? Puncture. Hit a rock. That's when you get jumped. Going too fast. Anyway, I'll take you in and let you see my wee den for the night. There's the... Okay. I'm just going to put my bike here. And this is my wee room. Not bad. This'll do. It saves me putting my tent up again tonight. So there's about 3 million midges in my tent anyway. They won't be dead now, but 3 million midges, you know. They were all fighting over each other to get a bit of me. And I filtered some water out the river before I got here, so that I didn't need to start searching for a river, go down to a river and find it, but that's it. Anyway, that's it. We've got a couple of Swiss people next door, and they're doing the Cape Wrath Trail. Good on them. Well done. So, I'll sign off now, and I don't have a signal to post this just now, but I will post it when I get a signal. Cheers everybody. Thanks again for all your support. Thank you. Love you.